All right, so Merry Christmas, ho ho ho. We had a good Christmas. It's Saturday after Christmas. We killed 11 chickens today. Got something weird with one of them. Got the answers on that. And instead of bagging it up and throwing it in the freezer, because our freezer is pretty well full from pig we was blessed with, the cow we got, our deer we've got, we're canning our chicken. So chicken thighs, legs, quarters, because we done cut that up and we done did one video on butchering chickens. Here's some left over. There's a bunch of jars there that we've already filled. We're cutting these up to get them to go in there, and I have found out it's really kind of simple to do once you find the crease of it. So let me grab one here. All right. Oh, part of a chicken breast. All right, so if we look here, here's your thigh, here's your leg. You basically take the knife and run it down this side 180 degrees. You're hitting that joint right there to where it'll separate. So here's that. Clear across the back, across there. Oh, there it is. No problem. Wings, we'll do fillers with those, more chicken breast. We got a whole chicken right here that we got left that we're actually going to do chicken and dumplings with. Don't know if we're going to do any chicken broth yet or not, but tell you what, let us get these cut up and the jars packed, and then we will put them in the pressure canner and go that way. Are we rolling?
You're rolling.
We're rolling. Okay, so we wound up with 7 and 7, 14 quarts and a pint full of chicken. We did plain chicken breast, boneless, skinless chicken breast, and some we did bone in, skin on, chicken thighs, chicken legs. First time we had done canned chicken. So we're gonna let this go, and we gotta wait for steam to come out of this hole and this hole. When it comes out constantly, then we'll put the weights on. We'll start it for 90 minutes. We'll let it go through that process, which usually takes about 2 hours or so by the time it's in done. That's why we learned to use 2 instead of 1. Let me set this here. I'm gonna sneak around to the corner stage. Sneaking around the corner over here. Why do we got stuff piled on this? This here is canned deer meat that we did 3 weeks ago. And we have a case of this, and that was a deer, and we did a couple of this years ago, and it actually sat on the shelf for about 3 years. Never had a problem with it. As long as that seal stays on there good, it'll stay. And actually the young ones found out that they really like this over rice. Quick, simple, easy.
Rice and what, a brown gravy mix?
Yep. So there's that. I know we haven't done a farm video in a while, and that's because things have been really hectic. We had bees that were going great. Lost our bees. And when you're in the middle of trying to play catch up and catch things like that, the video's lack. I'm sorry. We will get better with it. We want to appreciate everybody that hangs out with us through my rants and everything that goes on with that. And so when we bring these back up, I have one that's got a 15-pound weight, and this one we modified down to a 10-pound weight, because it's supposed to be done 10, 11 pounds at our deal. You can do it at 15. Some people do it at 15 flat out. Don't ever worry with it. These are newer pressure cookers, which they're not like grandma's. There's more than one safety switch to keep them from going bang in the kitchen. So we'll let these heat up. When they heat up, we'll get back with you. See you in a little bit.
Go.
So I'll be told to go. Okay. So you see over here, you see this steam coming out here. There's a little bit here. This is a safety valve. It needs to pop up like this one, and it'll stop leaking. So you see the steam coming up. You put your hand up. I'm put it way up here. Okay. I'm going to take this weight, which is a 15-pound weight. I'm going to go we're going to watch this gauge. This gauge gets up here to 11 pounds. We're going to turn the fire down and let it sit there. This one does not have a gauge. We have 5 pounds, 10 pounds, which is fine. We got another one this size that we can add it to 15 pounds. You can go on there, and when that one gets ready, and we'll show you again, because we need to start the timer when this hits, and when this one starts rocking, it goes weird little noises. That's why you need to probably hear it. And we'll set the timer for 90 minutes on each one. So we'll be back when it gets ready for that. Okay. She tells me that we're rolling in several different ways. Alright, so. Again, here's the gauge. We're up there to about 12 and a half. We've got it turned down to 3, and that's fine. This weight here will start rocking like this weight when it hits 15 pounds. So that's what I said, there's several different deals. But as this one goes, we've turned it down to 4, and we're going to let it come down. And as long as you hear that and that weight's rocking, your pressure's okay. So that just tells you that it's at 10 pounds or more. And we'll just keep an eye on this, and we've got it set. This one started way before this one by 15 minutes. We got an hour and 15 minutes left on this one. We got 90 minutes or an hour and a half left on this one. So as they continue to cook, when they get done, we'll turn them off, let them naturally cool. When the weight quits moving, I'll pull it off. It'll vent. This will vent, and this goes down. These will drop. That's an actual lock, so you can't unlock it. And then they say wait 10 minutes after that. We've been known to let it sit all night before we open them, but I don't think we're going to do that tonight because I got another jar. We got some more chicken. One I got to boil up for chicken and dumplings. And I think it would take the wings and make some chicken broth, which require the pressure cannon too on it. So we'll figure that one out and how zealous we feel. Ha ha ha. But other than that, we'll complete it up when it's done. We'll see you in a little bit.